you can see the darker tones and the lighter tone, but you cannot see everything on the photo. For example, take this photo. Okay, let's say this photo. You can see that some parts are very bright, some parts are very dark. So that's why if you have a HDR on this photo, you can get all the parts properly exposed. So what you do here is minimum you need 3 photos to do a HDR. One is 0 EV, one is -2, and one is +2. So you get the best of the 3 exposures. Okay, this is the 0 EV one. This is
video.
This is -2. Okay, I've taken 3 shots of this scene. This is 0, -2, and then +2. Same scene, handheld. If you can do it handheld, of course you do it handheld. If you can tripod, of course you do tripod. You cannot have it handheld. Sometimes situations are subturning. So when you do an HDR, what you must take note is low ISO. Cannot use any ISO higher than 400 because you have a lot of noise. So try to keep it to 100 or 200. It's not maximum 400. Keep to low ISO, and make sure when you do a +2 EV, right, your shutter speed is good enough for you to handle. At least 1/10. Okay, so what we're going to do in this photo is we're going to use photomatics to do the HDR. Okay, there are many softwares in the market that do HDR, but so far a lot of people using this. This is more common now, and this one produces the best results. So you open the Photomatic Pro 3.2 version. 3.2 has a lot more functions than other versions. You open. Okay, there are a few options over here. So you need to align your source images because these 3 shots I've taken not with a tripod. If you take it in a tripod, of course definitely it's confirmed the scene is sure safe. But sometimes you handheld, you 3 times slightly move, so you need to align the source images. Then reduce CA. CA is the edges, the colors. Reduce noise. If you are using high ISO, you need to reduce noise. But if you don't want to do all this, also can. But if you do, it will take a longer time. So you at the same time you don't do all this. Then reduce ghosting artifacts. For example, sometimes when you shoot 3 shots, people walking. First scene you see the menus, second scene you see the menus, third scene you see the menu. So it's like you need to use this to reduce that. But if not, then it's okay. You just don't use. If you don't use, it will be faster. Okay, when after you do already, right, this is default tone map. You'll see a very ugly picture over here. This is default tone map. So what you need to do is you need to click tone map. Okay, if you look at Photomatics 3.2, right? Photomatics 3.2, if you look at the bottom here, the presets. At the bottom left, there's a preset. It's very easy to use. You got natural, smooth sky, painterly, and glass. Natural means, okay, this looks more natural. Smooth sky. Okay, the sky looks smoother, but cut down now. Painterly is more obvious now. And then the most obvious one is this one. This one is the HDR. Okay. So sometimes if you want to have the very painting light, you use this. If not, then you try not to use this because this one it doesn't look real. So usually what I do is I use painterly and I modify from there. Okay, you look at the top here. There's a details enhancer and tone compressor. Use the details enhancer. The other one you need to use. Then strength you use between around 70 to 100. Actually, all this is try and error one. There's no fixed number because every scene, every photo is different number. So usually I use around 70 to 100 If you don't want too strong, I use 70 Because sometimes if you use too strong, you get a white haloing over the rooftops and all that. You will see suddenly the person's head will glow. There are a lot of white haloing, so try not to use too strong. Color saturation up to your own preference. This should be around 50 or so. Luminosity is usually I don't put too high, I put around 3. Micro contrast I put to the max. If you ask me what is all this, I can't really tell you because you can just slide around and explain. Okay, let's say micro contrast I put to -10. You see that it's like too overexposed. So you just slide around the sliders. Automatic 3.2 quite user friendly lah. Smoothing usually I use around mid or high because you use to the max too smooth, right? You don't see much of the effect, and if you use too minimum, right, it becomes too fake. The photo looks too fake. So usually I use around mid or high. If I want it to look more natural, I use high. If I want it to look more fake, then I use towards mid or low. Okay, tone setting, white point and the black point. So you tend to use a bit more white point than the black point because sometimes a lot of shadows underexposed. That's why you need the white point. This one also aggravation now. You slide until you see where you happy, then you stop. It's aggravation. Okay, gamma is also the black and white contrast. That one you can leave it around 0.9 to 1. Let's leave it around there. Okay, color setting is temperature. Temperature is white balance. More to the left means more bluish. More to the right means more yellowish. For sunset you use more yellowish. For bright daylight you use more bluish. But usually I leave it around the center. Saturation, highlights and shadow highlight. This one also depends on the scene also. So like for example shadow highlight, like I put more, you can see the clouds. It's not very obvious in this photo. Not very obvious. But sometimes too saturated looks a bit too fake like too cartoonish. So try to control these two saturation, shadows and highlight, try to control. Then that's it. Then if you like these settings, right, let's say you want to do batch processing and you have a scene of about the same scene, almost the same scene, you can try to save the settings. So later you can do batch processing. Okay, then you save the settings. So the computer will remember these settings. Later when you load the settings for your rest of the batch processing, you can use the same settings. But if it's a different scene, different white balance, different background, everything, you cannot use batch processing because every scene is different. Then you will not get the best result. Okay, process. This is what you get. So this is okay, for example, just now we were saying this is the 0 exposure photo, this is -2, this is +2, and then this is the HDR. After HDR, this will be what you get. That's all. Any questions? That one too long out of it. If not, that's it.
One question. What's the difference between using 3 image and 5, 7?
Okay, very good question. If what you see on the landscape, right, if the contrast difference is not too high, right, you use 3. But if the contrast difference is like extremely dark and extremely bright, you need to use 5, 7 or 9. So it depends on the situation. Like for this one, initially you see this is the 0 dB. You can see the dark part here. The dark part here is not say very very dark, and the bright part here is not say very very bright also. So this one 3 is enough. So after you do HDR, you get you can see the details here, and you can see the details here. So if it's extreme contrast, you need to use 7 or 9 images.